is able to handle more complex applications.
Why? Because it's senile.
No, I didn't mean that. I know your father is very hands-on. I just think we should be mindful of what Mr. Lee can take on. It's not just him. People his age aren't very tech-savvy.
Available for catch-up on Toggle.sg. For dining treats and other rewards, download Me Club now.
We hope you've enjoyed Tunglet. Brought to you by Mitsubishi Electric StarMax Air Conditioner. Next week on Tunglet.
Will you go to the prom with me?
Do you want to go to the prom with me? Me? You completely humiliated me.
Have you seen this? One interview, and they feel sorry for him?
None of the statements matched your accounts.
So your cousin really lied. So what happens now?
The charges will be dropped. I hope she doesn't get worse because of this.
I think she'll be okay.
I'm not so sure.
Tunglet, weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on 5. Brought to you by Mitsubishi Electric StarMax Air Conditioner. Tonight, Showtime at 10 presents.
Hi there, good evening. I'm Natalie Edwards. Your top stories on News 5. All eyes right here on the US president's first meeting with his Russian counterpart as the G20 summit gets underway amid fiery protests. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong met the Dutch Prime Minister on the sidelines of the G20 summit. This former presidential hopeful has until next Wednesday to appeal after the High Court dismissed his challenge on the upcoming Malay-only presidential election. And coming up later in the program, budding nurses, listen up. There's a new scholarship to nurture the next generation of nursing leaders in community care. World leaders are gathered in the German city of Hamburg for what's been described as the most tense G20 summit in years.
Only Mitsubishi Electric StarMax Aircon saves you energy and money. It's easy to clean and it's the quietest. Late Night Supper Club presents Smart, Capable, and Beautiful.
Isn't it effortless as it looks?
Jennifer, Durrani, and Minyi are the Lion Moms.
Why do something if you can't do it well?
Catch all your favorite moments of Lion Moms right before the brand new season from Monday to Thursday.
What you do all day, Jen. The one thing I ask you to do is to look after the kids, and this is what happened?
Everyone was laughing at me. Did you ever talk to my parents about me again? Ever?
Lion Moms Season 1, Monday at 11 on 5.
Coco Max, 100% pure natural coconut water. They'll recharge to the max, anytime, anywhere. Coco Max.
Chinese language medium schools were established before Singapore's independence.
这个时期真的非常非常困难。
How have they evolved over the years?
奠定了双语双文化的基础。
A home away from home. Alumni reconnect and reminisce the good old times.
那个情感，那条心是永远连在一起的。
Tuesday Report, when the bell rings. Debuts 11th July. Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. on Channel 8.
You can't always get what you want.
Royal Caribbean Cruises, where everyone gets what they need. Call us at 6305-0033.
One shot is all you've got. The point of decision. Make your move. No moment will be missed. Great Eastern Hyundai S-League. Catch S-League live for free on Toggle.
Welcome back to News 5. President Tony Tan Keng Yang says self-help groups like the Eurasian Association not only reach out to the underprivileged, but also play a part in building up a harmonious society.
Drinking Milo.
But is that enough to fuel his success at the World Championships? More from Schooling after the break.
Weather Report is brought to you by Mitsubishi Electric.
A pioneer NS trainer recalls the early days.
National service was not readily accepted by our general public.
Even the trainees started off clueless.
We never think so much, just try to cope with the training.
But nobody can deny the unifying quality of NS.
The nation needs to be one. This is something that national service does.
50 years of national service on the red dot. Tonight, 9:30 on Channel 5.
For about 8 years, I was a psychologist and a teacher. When I became a mum, I wanted to spend more time with my son and still build a career. So my husband and I started thinking of ideas around my love for fashion. Soon we found ourselves sourcing supplies for an e-commerce business and launching one of the first modest fashion e-commerce stores in Singapore. Our first pleasant surprise was getting orders from other countries like the UK, Brunei, and Australia. So we had to learn to adapt quickly. We used video calls to guide customers overseas when they needed help and worked closely with logistics partners to ensure timely delivery. But when new competitors entered the market, our business suffered tremendously, to the point where I felt like giving up. It was passion and the support of my family that kept me going. We organized the first Modest Fashion Week in Singapore, and this helped to turn business around. Today, I'm excited about expanding our business in the region and beyond. And experience has taught me that if I adapt and persevere, I can turn my challenges into opportunities.
It's a clash of talents that you don't want to miss. Budding musicians will battle it out for one final time to be the next classical music star. The Young Talents Project 2017 Grand Finals, hosted by Gerald Vaughn from Symphony 924 and Denise Tan from Gold 905. Saturday, 26th August, 5 p.m. at the Victoria Concert Hall. Tickets available at Sistik now. Log on to symphony924.sg for more details. Episode of Body and Soul. You thought the tattoo would be a piece of art.
A tattoo is almost like using your skin going through a sewing machine.
But when disaster strikes,
I didn't do my research and the skin came off.
It's causing injury to the skin.
how do you get rid of your tattoo nightmare?
We will have to remove layer by layer. Okay?
Can our expert remove Maya's tattoo instantly?
Wow, my goodness!
Body and Soul, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. It's good to be home on 5.
Stay with News 5. A new community nursing scholarship has been launched as part of efforts to strengthen community nursing and groom nursing leaders in community care. And that's it on News 5. Join us again tomorrow. Have a good night.
A
Available for catch-up on Talgo.sg.